Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, someone is definitely going to go get fired because when it comes to Sony, we had a pretty bad mishap happen. Now, basically PlayStation, as you guys know, there's been a few bundles recently, like a Horizon bundle where it has like a cool different case art, it makes the console look cool and all of that, but as well, we also have some brand new ones. One is in regards to the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 bundle, and we've also now seen official YouTube and Twitter releases for the God of War Ragnarok PlayStation 5 bundle. Now, these are cool and dandy and all that, but the one big thing I really want to stress before we dive in this video, it's not out yet. Like, it's definitely, the God of War is also definitely not out yet because that's on November 9th. So let's go talk about this because someone messed up really bad, and I want to show you guys this, and also someone got really lucky too as well. So if any of you guys are brand new before I fully dive on in, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on, as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway, or $500 or Xbox giveaway, or the Twitter and Twitch room down below, targeted to Weeble, and all that good stuff as well down below, and let's dive in the video. So this is kind of a crazy one to go and talk about because it's just like, how does this happen? So for some context over here, as I mentioned, there's been a few different types of consoles, and obviously sometimes these consoles are in hands of these retailers before they're officially out. So what that means is that, well, you know, if you're, say, like a Walmart, Target, Amazon, Best Buy, or whatever you may be, you typically need to have these consoles beforehand, because if people expect to have it on day one, that means you might have to have a big batch of the stock, you know, in a warehouse, distribution center, or wherever it may be. Now, that's just kind of common stuff. Like, when it comes to Walmart, you just hope that employees don't steal stuff, leak stuff, or, you know, grab one for themselves. Same with GameStop, Best Buy, etc. Although, apparently, GameStop's been notorious with people just saying, who cares at the end of the day, and trying their best to get as many consoles as they can, but it doesn't seem and bode very well for them at the end of the day. So, one big thing to note, there is a God of War bundle coming out on November 9th. And what I mean that is that it's been accidentally already sent out and people already have it, and people at Sony are probably getting fired as we speak. This is, number one, if I got a God of War bundle up on my PlayStation 5, I'd be ecstatic. I'd be hyped. I'd be like, let's go. But apparently the issue is that someone bought a Modern Warfare 2 bundle and got this instead. Now, I wouldn't be complaining. You get a good viral tweet, you get a good story to go talk about, you get to joke saying that you might have been the very first person to get God of War Ragnarok, or one of the first. But yeah, this is this is bad. So, in case you guys don't know, two things we mentioned. Earlier on this week, an Xbox employee messed up really bad. So that person should probably become best friends with this person. So we had an Xbox deal that basically had it literally had a Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 on an Xbox disc, like a physical disc, and then it literally said, plays the best on PlayStation on the Xbox Call of Duty. So, yeah, I'm sure someone over there with the head honcho Phil Spencer himself probably sent out a pretty angry and pretty on-point email talking about the fact that this random person probably should never be working at this company ever again. Or maybe it's just a PlayStation bribe. You never know. Sometimes, you know, with this day and age, with these acquisitions and billions of dollars flown around, what's like $5 million to bribe an employee, or maybe give them a nice little God of War early access. You know, you never know. But basically, that person's probably fine. So this kind of ties it out to this PlayStation one. So as you guys can kind of go and see, this is, and also it looks really nice. This is the PlayStation 5 bundle for the God of War Ragnarok. Now, as I mentioned, this was announced on November 9th, so this is coming out soon. And we're also probably anticipating up a lot of big retailers, Walmart, PlayStation Directs, especially PlayStation Directs, PlayStation Invites probably for the God of War bundles, Best Buy, Target, GameStop. Like, I'm sure these will be floating around everywhere. This will be one of the biggest holiday game hits. God of War was a very good, 2018 game, phenomenal game. Everyone loved it, huge reviews, and I think a lot of folks are going to be excited for this regardless. But the big thing is, like I said, it comes out November 9th. So apparently the person who did one of these Call of Duty Modern Warfare bundles, as you guys know, there's a lot of pre-orders, so they somehow had a huge Sony mishap, where they then went and sent out this console probably to the same exact person, and it was, I'm sure there's maybe a huge storage room. Like, if you guys work at Sony, let me know. Send me some pictures. I would love to see. It'd be cool. But I'm sure there's like a huge Sony distribution warehouse, and I'm sure there's thousands, like seas upon seas upon seas of PlayStations everywhere. And I'm sure that there's some person who maybe they ran out of Call of Duty consoles, who knows? And they're like, hey, let's just go hook this person up. Or maybe they just don't care. Maybe it's just some random person who's not even a gamer. Like maybe they just literally just like some random dude and just like I don't know what this is. Like it's a PlayStation, right? Does it work out? We'll just why can't we just give this guy this one? You know, at the end of the day. So yeah, this I think what happened is they ordered a different console. They ordered the Call of Duty bundle, and then Sony themselves, or maybe the Horizon bundle, and then they end up sending them the wrong console. And like I said, this is like before the game comes out by like 2 weeks. So one big thing to note is I do think it's a digital code. A lot of folks up on Twitter that saw it, like this got like a lot of, like for a random account, it's got like a few thousand likes, few thousand quote tweets, and a lot of people being like, oh my God, you're so lucky. Oh my God, I wish I was you. Oh my God, where's I want my God of War console. Or someone's even like, go and start streaming like right now to get on top of this. But it's hilarious because I just can't believe this is out in the wild. I'm kind of rambling a little bit, but I just can't believe this is literally out in the wild. Like I'm jealous. So they did, I believe, get a digital code. And that means that if they use it and access the digital code, I do think that also means that like they can't even launch the game until proper release. So ideally, maybe not for them because they don't get to have the game. They can't play the game early, which stinks. But I do believe that does mean that they'll not be a part of the thousands of people already trying their best to leak God of War Ragnarok. Because, well, we've been seeing that everywhere, and it's not been a fun time, to say the least. But for me, I feel like bad for them. Because if you think about it, what if you really wanted to, say, play Horizon? Or maybe a better example, maybe you really want to play Call of Duty with your friends or family or whatever. So right now you have a game you cannot play for about 2 weeks. It's not the biggest deal. I'd probably be happy if I got this, in all honesty. I'd be hyped for it. But someone, maybe not. Maybe they don't like RPGs. Maybe they don't like God of War, the first one. You know, you never know. Maybe they got Call of Duty to play with their friends. Maybe their budget's tight. Who knows? But if I was Sony, like number one, whoever sent this out in terms of embargoes and NDAs, probably is getting fired. They're probably gone. They're like, by the time like we're making this video, they're probably already gone. Like without a doubt. Like, say with that Xbox guy, they should become friends, go start a new business called like Leak or Us or something. I don't know, but they're probably gone. But if I was Sony, I would go give them like whatever game code, say Modern Warfare 2 or whatever, and support. I'd give them that same exact game code or Horizon, whatever it is, and be like, buddy, keep that God of War. That's on us. We messed up. You can play it in 2 weeks. And then ideally, everyone's happy. The person who got the console early gets the cool box art, gets the cool Twitter attention, and they get to play God of War Ragnarok for free, even if they were going to check it out or not. And then as well, maybe get a free copy from Sony support for whatever game they were supposed to get, most likely Modern Warfare 2, because that's the bundle that's been flown around on the PlayStation Direct for a while. But let me know your thoughts, because this is like such a random, weird thing. I'm jealous. I wish I had it. I probably would be able to go do an awesome review on my YouTube channel or Twitch. Probably be great. I'd probably get a lot of views. It'd be awesome. And I do want to get the game, so I kind of want to play God of War. But once again, I don't think they even have a chance to go play it in the first place. So give me your thoughts and comments down below. I'm jealous. It looks cool. Box art looks sick. And why can't these mistakes go and happen to me? You know, I'm sad about that. So I appreciate you guys all so much for watching. I appreciate you guys all so much for chilling. And hope you guys have a good rest of your day. So a lot more videos, so make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on, as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. Amazon links down below, Twitter and Twitch stream, and Target links down below, and all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys up on later on today.